Welcome back to Smart Wellness Tips. Today, we unravel the mystery of dizziness, a symptom that ranges from annoying to deadly. Have you ever felt the room spin wildly around you? Or perhaps felt like you were walking on a constantly tilting boat? Dizziness is a common complaint, but not all dizziness is created equal. The cause can hide in your ear or brain. To understand the difference, we will examine 3 specific patient cases that illustrate the vast spectrum of this disorienting medical condition. Your sense of balance relies on a complex communication network between your eyes, your inner ear system, and your central nervous system. When this delicate communication network is disrupted by illness or injury, the world stops making sense, and chaos quickly takes over. Let us begin with our first patient, Anna. Her story is one of the most common, yet frightening, experiences of vertigo. Anna is a healthy woman who woke up one morning, turned her head on the pillow, and felt the world collapse. For exactly 30 seconds, the room spun violently. She grabbed the bedsheets, terrified, waiting for the intense spinning sensation to finally stop. When she stayed still, the spinning stopped completely. But the moment she looked up, or lay back down, the vertigo returned. This is a classic presentation of benign paroxysmal positional vertigo, or BPPV, a condition that sounds scary but is actually harmless. Deep inside your inner ear, there are tiny calcium carbonate crystals that act as gravity sensors to help maintain your balance. Sometimes, these crystals break loose and drift into the wrong canal. When you move your head, they disturb the fluid flow. This sends a confusing signal to your brain, making it believe you are spinning wildly even though you are lying perfectly still. The good news is that BPPV can be cured quickly. Doctors use a series of head movements to guide the crystals back. Once the crystals are returned to their original chamber, the false signals stop and the patient is often cured in minutes. Anna walked out of the clinic feeling perfectly normal. However, not every case of dizziness has such a simple and happy ending. Meet Mark. His dizziness is very different. It is not triggered by movement, but rather, it is a constant, unyielding unsteadiness. Mark feels like the floor is tilting beneath him. Even when sitting still on a chair, he feels like he is falling. He cannot walk in a straight line. He describes the sensation as being pulled by a strong magnet to one side. Crucially, Mark does not have the typical signs of a stroke. His face is not drooping, and his arm strength is normal. This makes his condition dangerous. Mark is suffering from a cerebellar stroke, a blockage in the back part of the brain. The cerebellum controls coordination and balance. When it is deprived of oxygen, you lose the ability to navigate the world physically. Unlike Anna's crystals, which cause brief spinning, a stroke causes continuous dizziness that does not improve with rest or head positioning. Doctors call this ataxia. It is a critical red flag. If you cannot walk or stand without support, it is an emergency. Because Mark sought help immediately, doctors were able to treat the clot. Delaying care for this type of dizziness can be fatal. An MRI scan confirmed the stroke. Remember, dizziness combined with an inability to walk is never just a simple ear problem. Finally, we have Sarah. She is young and healthy, but recently she recovered from a bad cold and a severe sore throat. A few weeks after her cold, she woke up with severe vertigo. Unlike Anna, her spinning sensation lasted for days, not seconds. The spinning was intense and constant. She vomited repeatedly and had to crawl to the bathroom because standing was simply impossible. Sarah has vestibular neuritis. The virus that caused her cold has inflamed the nerve that connects her inner ear to her brain. Because one nerve is swollen, it stops sending signals. The brain gets information from only one ear, causing a massive conflict. This condition is miserable, but not life-threatening. The severe vertigo usually lasts for a few days before gradually starting to fade away. The brain is an amazing organ. Over weeks, it learns to rely more on vision and proprioception to compensate for the ear. Sarah needed vestibular rehabilitation therapy. These exercises train the brain to ignore the error signals and trust the other senses again. Recovery is slow, but steady. Unlike a stroke, this condition improves daily. Unlike BPPV, it takes weeks, not minutes, to heal. We have seen 3 causes: loose crystals, a brain stroke, and an inflamed nerve. So, how do you know when to worry? It is vital to recognize the red flags. These are the signs that your dizziness is not just an ear problem. First, consider the timing. If you have new, severe dizziness that is continuous for more than 1 hour, seek medical help immediately. Second, check your ability to walk. If you cannot stand up without assistance or are being pulled to one side, go to the ER. Third, pay attention to your vision. If you start seeing double, meaning you see two of everything, this is a neurological sign. Fourth, listen to your speech. Slurred speech or difficulty forming words is a classic sign of a stroke and demands immediate action. Finally, be aware of pain. A new severe headache or neck pain accompanying dizziness can indicate a tear in a neck artery. Memorize these signs: timing, walking ability, vision changes, speech patterns, and pain. Identifying them quickly can save a life or prevent disability. Dizziness is complex, but understanding the cause removes the fear. Most cases are treatable, and knowing the difference empowers you to act. For people like Anna, a simple maneuver restores their world. It reminds us how mechanical and delicate our inner ear system truly is. For Mark, early detection meant survival. His journey highlights why we must never ignore symptoms that affect our ability to walk. And for Sarah, patience was the cure. Her story teaches us that sometimes the body just needs time and training to heal itself. Our balance system is a gift we often take for granted until it fails. Protect it by staying hydrated and active. If you or a loved one experiences dizziness, do not panic. Observe the symptoms, check for red flags, and see a doctor. Self-diagnosis can be dangerous. Only a qualified professional can perform the specific tests needed to distinguish between ear crystals and strokes. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle supports your brain and nerves. Good circulation and low stress levels help your vestibular system function optimally. Dizziness affects people of all ages. Being informed allows you to help your parents, your children, or even yourself during a crisis. We hope this video has cleared up the confusion surrounding vertigo. Knowledge is the best medicine against the fear of the unknown. Remember, your health is your most valuable asset. Listen to your body's signals and never hesitate to ask for help when needed. Just like a compass needs to be steady to find north, your body needs a healthy balance system to navigate the world. If you found this explanation helpful, please consider sharing this video. You might help someone recognize a stroke before it is too late. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We are dedicated to bringing you clear, accurate, and life-saving health information every week. Join our growing community of wellness enthusiasts. Together, we can build a world where everyone is empowered to make smart health choices. Thank you for trusting us with your time today. We look forward to exploring more fascinating medical topics with you very soon. Keep these 3 conditions in mind: BPPV, cerebellar stroke, and vestibular neuritis. They are the keys to understanding the spinning world. Whether it is moving crystals, treating a clot, or healing a nerve, there is always a path forward to recovery and balance. May your days be steady, your walks be straight, and your health be abundant. Take care of your incredible body and mind. Balance is not just a physical state, it is a way of living. Stay balanced in your habits, your diet, and your life. Simple habits like drinking water can help maintain the fluid volume in your inner ear. Small changes can make a big difference. Prioritize your sleep. Your brain needs downtime to process information and recalibrate your balance sensors for the day ahead of you. Medicine is a partner in your health journey. Use it wisely, ask questions, and be an active participant in your own care. The world is a beautiful place to explore. Don't let dizziness keep you confined to a chair or afraid of moving around. Step forward with confidence. With the right knowledge and the right help, you can overcome the challenges of vertigo and dizziness. We leave you with this thought: health is simply the harmony of all your parts working together. Strive for that harmony every day. This has been a special presentation by Smart Wellness Tips. We are honored to be a part of your journey to wellness. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will discuss headaches and how to tell the difference between a migraine and tension. Click on the video on your screen now to learn more about neurological health. There is always more to discover about your body. Thank you to our medical research team for verifying the facts in this video. Accuracy is our promise to you, our viewers. Thank you for watching Smart Wellness Tips. Stay healthy, stay informed, and see you in the next video for more insights.